Doesn't that kind of look like a couple of dragons? Come on, baby. Keep smoking. Oh yeah, I got a number over here. Look at that. The last week, sitting in the car. I'm gonna pull this out of the way. Show you the back. Hey guys, Andy here. I'm just sitting here editing video, and I got another package sent to Pooping Android Graphics. So I know it's my brother. I mean, he could have picked like Pooping Android Studios. That would have been a little more appropriate. But let's open it up. We'll see what we got. I know he's the pouch he sent me had snaps on the bottom of the belt loop, and they didn't hold. I had bumped it a few times and actually had it undo on snap on the belt. So I told him, you know, I wanted it to be solid. And sorry, my video just finished, or my piece of video. I told him I wanted it to be solid on the bottom, so I asked him about the screws that he used for the top so I could get some for the bottom, and he agreed to send me some, or volunteered to send me some. And he said he was sending me something else, so let's see what we got. The screws are actually called Chicago screws, so I want to take it to work and drill out the snaps and put in the screws. So there's no way that, because I actually lost the pouch. I got out of the car at the gas station and it fell in the parking lot about 6 feet from the car. And I was very, very fortunate that when I went back out to my car, it was still sitting there in the parking lot. I told him, I don't want the snaps. I want it to go on my belt. My belt has to break for me to lose that pouch. So there we go. He sent me the Chicago screws. I don't know if you can see them in there. So I'm going to replace those snaps with screws tonight at work. I'll take it to work and drill out the snaps and put the screws in. And then I have another envelope. Another envelope I'm opening. And this is a custom knife sheath by my brother. And I'm pretty sure this is for a Mora. He asked me if I wanted if I liked like a neck knife, belt knife, or something else. Oh, a dangler for a Mora. And I said, I like neck. Let me try it. Get my Mora. In my backpack. It goes with me every day. Both of them go with me every day. Grab either one. The stainless or the high carbon steel. Go with me every day, everywhere I go. This is the stainless. I want to swap this out later. But, alright. Oh, it's tight. That's a good fit. Yeah, it's going to need to stretch out a little bit, but wow, yeah, it's definitely going to need to stretch out a little bit. Oh, maybe if I pull it back a little bit, like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to stretch it out. Maybe I'll stick my Mora Black in there and then stretch it out a little bit. And then, it's definitely tight. Fits really good. There's no way you'd lose it. No way you'd lose the knife. But I wouldn't want to try to take it out with it around my neck. So yeah, maybe I'll stick my Mora Black in there. Kind of stretch that leather out a little bit. But yeah, thanks Joe, man. Excellent sheath. It's got the nice little D-ring on there. For sure. Yeah, just looking at this sheath is really, really awesome. I mean, there's no way that you're going to lose anything out of this sheath. I mean, it's got a very sturdy, I mean, That's over 1/8 inches, probably close to 3/16 D-ring. The screws through the side, very thick leather. I mean, I don't know if you can see it there. Very thick leather. I got my Mora here. I just grabbed my Mora stainless steel. Oh yeah. Yeah, that locks in there solid. Yeah, I mean, it'll loosen up a little bit. It needs to loosen up a little bit. It's kind of tight. But that's alright. It's going to loosen up a little bit once you've got a knife stuck in there. Yeah, that is excellent. Excellent work. Thanks, Joe. My brother does really good work. That is awesome. Awesome leather work. D-ring, you know, hang it, because he asked me what I wanted, or how I would prefer to carry a Mora, and I said, he asked me dangler, or on your belt, or a neck knife, and I told him I'd like a good neck knife sheath, and he made me one. Awesome leather work. I love it. All formed nice and tight. It's, like I said, it's going to loosen up a little bit once you use it a couple times, once it's got a knife stuck in it. But yeah, that's excellent. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it very much. It was a rough day yesterday. I mean, I worked for 10 hours, spent 6 hours in a class, came home, edited video. I was up for 22 hours straight. I slept for about 11 hours. But the good news is that I am now CPR certified again. You have to redo your certification every 2 years. It used to be every year. Now it's every 2 years. So I am CPR certified again. I'll get my card here in a couple of days. And, you know, it is what it is. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing to be certified for CPR.